A long time for him to die. A long time for him to die. Longer than you could imagine. Longer than you could imagine. I couldn't believe he was dying. I couldn't believe he was dying. The doctors told me I had 5 days to live at one point, but it was over a month ago. It was over a month ago. They could have got it all wrong. They could have got it all wrong then, couldn't they? 1,000 days had gone since he was diagnosed. I'd lost the real me. I'd lost free me. Behind me. Totally lost my faith. I'm loving my life. You see, I'd only ever had one mission. To love a man with every cell of my body, to give myself entirely, inhibitionlessly. He was a giant to me. Full of spirit and thirst and inspiration. He was full of criticism too. He always expected the best out of everyone, or he blew them out of his life. Sexy stuff. And what was really sexy was how our bodies just melted into each other. But it was such a long time ago. Fantasy kept me going. When I was living in the hospital, squashed to the floor, I closed my eyes and allowed myself to live in a world that was 1,000 yesterdays ago. When we were free, when the shadow of death was nothing to do with us. He couldn't even touch me now. Not even touch. He said it made him want to cry. He lost his mind. At one point. A mind that was so quick and sharp and it's just gone, but it came back yesterday. It was totally fine again. Making it all the more surreal. Except this morning he said, darling, can you go now? I think I'm gonna die. I'm embarrassed. Can you go? Go into the world, go back to being who you really are. Noticing all the little things you love, made me notice. Go, darling, go be you again. Be stronger than ever. But we'd never spoken about him dying, not till then. I can't die, I can't leave you, I can't. He fought a battle that left the doctors astounded. Huge doses of chemo and radiotherapy. You name it, he stood. Never complaining. But I could see the pain in his eyes. I could see the hurt, the feel. As I popped down the road, here he'd be terrified as if I'd meet somebody and run off. Promise me you'll never leave me. Never leave him. Being with him, chained to his deathbed, was a far better life than any other man on this planet could give me. I really believe that. So what's it about then? If love doesn't rescue you forever. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in miracles? I used to. Me at 7. I believed in heaven. Have you checked out the pain out there? The cruelty, the relentless fucking cruelty out there? He was the only man I've met who hadn't tried to put me in a cage. Who didn't try and cut off my inspiration, my breath, my fire. How many aren't so wounded themselves that they just can't let you be? No one else is worth loving but him. God, I've been so lonely. He's been facing death, and I've been facing life. After seeing this darkness. Sure, there's been shoulders to cry on. Can anyone understand how deserted I feel? Our first conversation was about sex. Sexual power, spirits fight for life. I'm talking the deep urge to take each other to that place. Out of body, out of everything you've ever known. We've freed our spirits together time and time again. I was a girl when I met him. He made me a woman. He was a man, but cancer made him a boy. Bit of a lost little boy. Once you go there, all you want. It's the child in us abandoned ourselves to play. It's the woman roaring goddess. Mother Earth, it's who we really are. You're a really believer. Deep sexual fantasy. How we have our sex. The people we really are. And when you've shared that place with someone, you don't go there again with someone else. You think it's yours to keep. You make plans. You already believe you'll be there forever. For each other. I don't want this neat. It's all meant to be thing. Just don't tell me this is going to make me strong. I'd rather be weak in his arms any day. I don't want to leave you. I can't leave you. I've got a secret. Go away, darling. I'm embarrassed. I'm never going to leave you. Don't worry. Don't look at me like that. I'm never going to leave. Someone snatched away of you. How can you take that on board? But you're never, ever going to be able to say hello, touch, wave goodbye, look in their eyes, ever again. It's so unfair. Makes life such a calm. So many people living their lives half dead, wandering around to their 96, breathing only hate. I'm not going to get bitter. I just can't get bitter.